Next year, there's going to be a lot of elections around the world, both general and state, and all sorts of other elections. And I think journalism is sort of the last line of defense between democracy and authoritarianism, and we're going to need it now more than ever.
One very important aspect that we need to take into account is the technological advances that in the last, particularly in the last couple of decades, but now in a very exponential way, that has changed everything. Now, everybody or anybody could transmit. Also, of course, with the technological changes, there was an advance of the power of distorting things, the power of generating content that may look real and it may not be real.
I think that there will be a lot more emphasis on the journalist checking things again and again and again. Quick checking is going to become more and more important. And every news organization is going to have that, I think.
So it's sort of like trying to find a balance between, okay, so we need to be journalists, we need to do journalism truthfully and properly, and sort of also make money at the same time. I do agree with the fact that a lot of it does become really sensationalized, but I think most major news outlets are still trying to figure out a way to balance those things. I don't have a blueprint for it because, if the stories don't sort of trend, and if they're not SEO friendly, like people are not going to read those stories. And so that information is not going to reach the people it needs to reach. So right now, I think it's a balancing act and people are still trying to figure out the best way to do it.
If you want to distinguish yourself and survive, is to produce things skillfully and, get the facts right, number one, and make them look interesting. What is totally imperative is to have a very strong ethical standpoint where you really believe that is very important. That it's not the same to flip a picture or to put out something that is not true.
You'll get to a point where a machine can't do the work. The machine cannot wait and listen to a politician go on and then try to get what they really mean out of that. And then you write it you put a spin on it because you say, well, wait a minute, there's this context and that context. I doubt that a machine is going to be able to do that. So in the longer run, good journalism will come out, and a lot of everyday stuff, dross that has to be done, will be taken care of.
I just wanted to say that I don't think AI is going to render us jobless because we are human beings telling stories about human beings, and no machine can do that.